Be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Jackson now. He's got Lockett. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now Jackson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Tight down. There you go. Mike, 22, check, Palmer. 22, watch that. Palmer, short. Check, 55.
From the 39, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Holt. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and out. And now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Vic to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Holt. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
people worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Squeeze, double, get him up. Even. 4 down, even. 52 from left.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Pat Tillman, the legend, in on the tackle.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Vick. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. First down, Vick. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. It's caught by Sanders. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Let's go, baby.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 29, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will have a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, this complete to Lockett. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Here's Jackson on third and long. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. It's great.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 45 on 2nd down. Jackson, he's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Cohen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Tucker's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Saquon Barkley running right, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
At the 28-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 3rd down, Barkley. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor and the Texans take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another run with Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Vick. And Sanders has got it complete. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Check that. What Mike 52?
They'll run with Sanders. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Once again with Sanders. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Ready? 52, back 52. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Vick, 3rd and goal. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
On first down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. First down, a run with Cohen. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Vick. And that's complete to Sanders. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Vick. Forced out to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Vick to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now Michael Vick. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the gun, Vick. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. On 4th down, Vick, and this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, defense.
3rd and long for Vick. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Intended that time for Cooper. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. This has the carry. It does not. It's no good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. Oh, and now some space to operate. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. There are no flags. He's into the end zone.